Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So after a long time, today I am going to make a chocolate cake. This cake is going to be so moist, so good, and the ganache is excellent. And this is probably the easiest way you can make a chocolate cake. To start, here I have 1 cup of all-purpose flour, half a cup of cocoa powder, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I am going to sift all together. There are a lot of lumps in my cocoa powder, so I am going to break them up, then mix all the ingredients very well. Next, I'll be adding 2 eggs. I'm using large eggs, 3/4 a cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, half a cup of oil. I'm using rapeseed oil, and half a cup of warm milk. Then I will whisk everything together. I don't want to overmix it, just until everything is well combined. Okay, so that looks good. Now I'll be pouring the batter into the baking pan. It's a 7-inch by 7-inch square pan, and I have lined it with baking paper. I am going to bake this in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 35 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean. After 30 minutes, my cake is done. I will leave the cake in the pan to cool down, then I will slice it in half. For the ganache, here I have 300 grams of evaporated milk, 300 grams of condensed milk, 40 grams of cocoa powder, and 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Okay, so I forgot to sift my cocoa powder and cornstarch, so make sure to sift it. It will be easier to dissolve. Now I am going to cook it on medium heat, whisking constantly. At first it looks lumpy, but keep whisking and it will come together at the end. It took me around 8 minutes to make the ganache. You will know it's ready when you see it's boiling. The foam will disappear and it will look glossy and thick. I'm gonna take it out of the stove now and pour it on the cake straight away while it's hot, because once it cools down it will set. I will quickly spread half of the ganache on the first layer of the cake and the rest of it on the top. Don't worry if it cools down, it will still be spreadable. But if you like a smooth surface on the top of the cake, you could just heat up the ganache with a tablespoon of milk and it will be liquid again. This cake turned out so good, you guys. It just melts in your mouth. I hope you give it a try, and thanks for watching.